We are out here in Fort Lauderdale at the 80s fashion show hosted by 4 models. And guess what, guys?
We're now watching Talent TV.
This is City of God, and you're watching Talent TV.
Hi everybody, I'm Tara and I'm a professional model. And the only people that I trust to do my graphics is Level 8 Graphics. Contact them at www.level8graphics.com.
What do you do? Give us some feedback back on that.
It's a lot of money on the table.
A
lot of money on the table.
Toronto, Canada.
And we're here live from Miami, Beats on the Beach. Your boy Jay Kendricks.
Songwriting. I'm mostly doing a lot of R&B, but
the first record sounds like T-Pain. It's like, what you're doing is like, every producer that comes up does this. They base their beats off of what's on the radio, which is cool, but you following it too close. That last beat is the closest to original, but every beat that we heard, I'm like, apple bottom jeans, with the first. You can't do that, because the problem is, they're not going to know who you are. They're going to think that's another T-Pain record. What I'm trying to say?
it's all opinions. That's why we're here, man.
Yeah, man.
The beats are hot, you know. We ain't trying to say. I'm sure I speak for all of us right here. It's not that the beats ain't good. The beats are great, but what it is like just the originality factor that's missing. You know what I'm saying? It's like it almost sounds like you're working too hard to sound like something else, as opposed to working hard on being you. You see what I'm saying? You already got what it takes. You just gotta dig deep and just be you. You know what I'm saying? And have your own vibe. You know what I mean?
We started a record label on Universal, which is called VIP Music. So we have DJ Lazar on that. We got Charles Sweeting. And secondly, I got my own production company called Hughes Music, which I got Eric Christine, a Berkeley student, graduated from Berkeley with vocals. I got my man Dirty Red, which is the Brown County General, which is going to be the next Rick Ross. And amongst other things, you know, I don't want to keep rambling, but that's what it is.
What advice do you have for all the artists watching Talent TV Productions or anybody trying to get into this business? What can you tell them about the business?
Pretty much, when you think you're working hard, you ain't working hard enough. Believe that. Because you know what I do? You want to hear a day in the life of my life? I wake up, take a shower, I eat, I go to the studio, I pass out in the studio, wake up, take a shower, go to the studio, pass out in the studio, wake up, eat, go to the studio, pass out in the studio.
And what are you doing in the future?
Man, right now I'm gearing up for a new campaign because me and my brother, you know what I'm saying, like we still own Diaz Brothers, but now I'm starting to branch out and do my own thing, and so is he. So like, come January, February, y'all gonna see me, trust me.
And if we know any hot artists out there, anybody that's really up and coming, we can get at you, you can take a listen to their music.
Feel free to email me, man. And it's a fun email. Everybody cracks up when they hear this, but it's hugepb@gmail.com. HUGEPP@gmail.com.
Is there a website where people can go check out your music?
Of course, Diaz Brothers, you know, MySpace or DiazBrothers.net. Just Google Diaz Brothers, you'll find me.
All right, that's what it is, an exclusive here with Talent TV Productions. Big shout out to 305hiphop.com. Make sure you check out the DJ Last Category 6 album featuring UB, Pitbull, Rick Ross, the whole family out there, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to 305hiphop.com. THC, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get an interview with them tomorrow at Beats on the Beach. It's gonna be crazy. Talent TV Productions, Hugo Diaz in the house. You already know.
Beats on the Beach, you know what it is.
Of course.
What's up?
So, Drazilla, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Where can our viewers go and check out your beats, your music, your mixes? Let us know about that.
MySpace.com/Drawzilla. And anything you need to know as far as like future events or any type of new news going on, www.drawzilla.blogspot.com.
Okay, give it to us a little bit slower.
Okay, www.drawzilla.blogspot.com.
Blogspot.com.
That's right, for the latest news.
Yes.
Yes. And also, I got to plug one more thing. I got a mixtape coming out on November 11th. All right, I got a lot of features on the joint. It's all original songs. I got my DJ hosting at Bedtime 357. Look out for that, November 11th.
Wow, we got a lot of stuff going on, Drawzilla.
A little bit.
Tell us a little bit about that name and that background and the background where it came from and a little bit about your background on how you started doing your thing.
Well, as far as my background, I mean, I've been into music all my life. You know what I mean? When I was like 7 years old, my mother caught me playing Stevie Wonder's Ribbon in the Sky. Like, I didn't even know what I was doing, but I tried it and it sounded good, so she thought it was all right. So, like, as a child, I really developed over the years, you know, bought some equipment and really made it a business. Started making a business. I actually do it full time now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Drawzilla.
Yes.
Tell me about the name.
Wow. The name?
Where it came from and where it originated from. Come on.
That's a real long story, but short version, it was kind of a joke. A friend of mine just kept calling me Draws for some reason. Really don't know why. No, don't think that. Don't know why. But it turned into Drawzilla because females started to make fun of the name. Like, she's probably making fun of the name right now in her mind, but I just don't know it, you know. But changed the name, made it Drawzilla. Basically, I kind of like paint a big picture when I'm making music, so Drawzilla.